Every decision we make is influenced by our past and our perceptions that come from previous experiences. When you first meet someone new, if you're anything like me, you're quickly assessing the situation and gathering everything you can about this person. Please do not misunderstand me. I'm not saying that you in any way judge them, just that you simply try and understand as much about them as possible in a few moments of introduction, but that's normally just surface resume material. From there, we tend to make all our following decisions about what to talk about and where to go or how to interact, based on the hasty assessment of them that we made from before. That is where we as leaders can go wrong. Yes, you can become quite good at learning all you need to know about a person in a few moments, but is that really enough to make decisions in the future? As leaders and humans in general, we should learn to have a passion for people that requires learning to care and interact with them on a level deeper than the easily accessible surface. This does not require you to be their best friend, but to simply take an interest in them as human beings that have a past and a future with as many influential experiences as you. Everyone makes decisions for a reason. Sometimes it's monetary, sometimes it's necessity, but there's always a deeper-seated issue that drives us. If a man works hard and long hours, it is likely because he needs to provide for a family. So that's a monetary necessity. But he could also have a strong desire because he did not have much as a child, and desires to give the world to his family. That's the piece we miss when simply looking at a resume, because that is what will drive him to success. As leaders, we need to seek out what it is that makes people desire to achieve greatness. If we don't, who will? But we have to start with ourselves. Oftentimes, we're so caught up in life, we forget our goals and what has gotten us to this point. We need to take a step back and assess what it is that makes us tick and learn to hold on to that, especially in the hard times. Because when it comes down to it, duty, determination, sacrifice, and vision are difficult to remember to maintain when push comes to shove. But it is our goals that are influenced by our past that have the power to maintain us through difficulties. These paintings are pictorial of who I am. On the surface, it's easy to tell that I'm a college girl at the University of Missouri. But when you dig deeper, you find that my story is just as unique as yours. I have parents who have raised me as best as I can imagine. They have shown me that it takes hard work and faith to follow your dreams, but that it is possible to make them a reality. The joys and heartaches of life also taint how I view life, as well as the memories I made with my family when I was younger and the ones I'm learning to make on my own as I work and go to school. So, remember that though the paper depicts an honor student at Mizzou who graduated from a Christian high school in Arizona and works on a ranch in Colorado during the summers, my story that defines who I am and how I lead is so much more than that.